Hello, I'm Mark SHEA. I'm your John Deere articulated dump truck product consultant. And today I'm here to announce and explain a few of the new great features that we're bringing out with our 460 E-II Series. I can also state that these are proudly designed and manufactured right here in the great state of Iowa. Now, as we've brought out the new E-II Series, I want to compare a little bit from the old outgoing 460 E Series to the brand new E-II Series. Some of the great features that we're bringing out and that are important to you as a customer is fuel efficiency savings. If you're comparing an E-Series truck to the new E-II, you can enjoy up to 7% fuel efficiency gains just right there. Now, a brand new mode that we just brought out is Eco Mode. If and when a customer uses Eco Mode, you can stack an additional 12% in fuel efficiency savings on top of the already 7% fuel gains. Now, where or why would you use Eco Mode? As you all know, when you're out there and you're loading dirt up and you're pulling up to that excavator or that loader, you don't just have one of these trucks out there. You may have 4, you may have 10 of these trucks. And in the normal haul cycle, the normal haul route, there's going to be some different things that are going to happen, and the truck doesn't always have to be at full throttle moving as fast as it needs to move, because if you pull up and you've got a truck in front of you and now you've got to sit there and idle for 30 seconds, there's a great spot right there that you could have used Eco Mode and kept the truck moving and rolling, but just not quite as fast as the normal or standard mode. Now, I also mentioned traction mode, or want to mention traction mode to you. Couple that with, when you're fully loaded, these trucks are going to be about 180,000 pounds loaded up, and you're going to be in some nasty soft conditions. Using traction mode, you just right on the SSM, you're going to push that button. What that's going to do for you is lock up all 4 diff locks. So there's 1 in every axle, so that's 3. You also got 1 in the transmission. That's 4 of your diff locks. And right from the get-go, you're going to have all 6 wheels of getting power and getting traction and getting this fully loaded ADT up and rolling as smoothly and as efficiently as possible. Now I want to show you how easy this John Deere truck is to service. First and foremost, starting off with the diesel fuel. Right here, right from the ground, also the DEF tank right next to it. Strategically placed on these trucks that are very easy to take care of. There's no need to climb up on these trucks to fill the fuel. Also moving to the front, I can open up the front hood latch here and touch every single filter. I've got my front axle filter, engine oil filter, all 3 of my fuel filters, air filter. I can top off the engine oil or check the engine oil, and I can also add my window washer fluid. If that's not easy enough to service, check this out. I can drop down the front suspension and bring it another 4 to 5 inches closer to the ground to make it even easier to service. Now, introducing a couple brand new features that are brand new with our E-II Series launch. Take a look up on that fender over there. We now, from the factory, have installed Auto Lube as an option for your customers out there to make it even easier to take care of these trucks. Also couple that with the tremendous design improvement that we have reduced over 10% of our hose connections and electrical routings, making this a much more simplified machine to operate. Now, we've talked enough about the front end of this truck. Let's talk about the business end of an ADT, or the dump box. With John Deere bringing out the 460 E-II or moving to the E-II Series trucks, we've incorporated a headboard into the design of the dump box. We've also lowered the side rail height by over 6 inches, which makes it a whole lot easier to get into with either an excavator or a loader. We've also widened that truck out, or that dump box out, to cover the tires. It also makes it a bigger target to hit for an excavator. Makes it a whole lot easier to load the truck. Now, as we raise this dump box up, I want to show you a few more features as we move around to the back side of this truck. With the redesign of the John Deere ADT dump box, we've now incorporated a straight flat section into the floor, which makes it very easy to clean out with an excavator. Also take note of our new improved side rails. They're tapered, which is going to improve material retention, reducing spillage on your haul roads, and just overall increasing productivity. Now let's take a look at the cab. Let's talk about what matters most to an operator, and that's cab comfort. You're in this truck all day long, 10, 12 hours a day. You gotta be comfortable. We've incorporated a lot of things into this cab with a brand new premium seat, which incorporates heated and ventilation with improved suspension. Also, we've now brought in automatic temperature control. Just like your pickup that you showed up into work today, You can set it, forget it, comfortable all day long. Our sealed switch module, 15 buttons on it, very intuitive, easy to operate. For more information about our John Deere ADTs, please visit your local dealer or johndeere.com.